we're back. I did not know today was Columbus Day until I went to ship a package and it said ship Tuesday instead of Monday. So I sold something over the weekend. I'm gonna cover the two addresses, but yep, there you go. I sold a Thrasher skateboard magazine hoodie. It did have a couple of little flaws. I did mention it in the eBay listing. It had a little tiny hole in the back side, and then there was a couple of little like light colored spots on the hood, which those might still come out, I'm not sure. I don't spend a ton of time on each item because I gotta move on to the next. So, got a sale. I'll be dropping that off at the post office tomorrow. Put that in my shipping bag. Stick this back here somewhere. That seems good. Okay, starting the video out with a banger. Now, I have 2 bags of stuff over here. It's already processed, washed, dried, folded in bags because I have nowhere to put this shit. I hang all my dress shirts, but like with t-shirts and hoodies, things like that, obviously any kind of pants or shorts, I just fold, put in a tote or a bag. Anyways, I got this item from Goodwill and I did have to pay up for it. I don't know if you guys know this, but Goodwill will sometimes put their own like white tag on things, like a paper tag with a price. And this I found at the Goodwill. I literally think they put it out right before I got there. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna hold it up and show it in a second. So I did pay $12 for this, which is a lot for Goodwill, for me at least. But it's a Tony Romo, Dallas Cowboys, Reebok, vintage, in crazy condition. On field, all stitched. And it's a 56. I think that's a 2X. I don't know, it looks massive. But man, it is awesome. Let me fold this back up. So that's today's first banger. Stick around to the end of the video and you won't believe what I found at the Goodwill. Same day, same Goodwill, another marked up item. And I'll give you one hint. But you got to stay to the end. It's a jacket. That's all I'm telling you. All right, what else we got in here? Let's do some t-shirts. And we're just going to show this thrift haul while I'm talking about random stuff. I am making some changes. That's one thing that's great about just being part-time is I don't have to scale and do all this crazy shit that some of these full-time people do on YouTube. You know, I can keep it at a small amount, very manageable, offer incredible customer service. I can undercut everyone. People that are selling polo for 23, 25, I'll sell it for 20 or less. I don't care. I'm still making money. So I'll undercut all the full-time YouTube resellers. And Brad, if you come to Dayton, there's going to be no ponies left. If anyone is getting Polo Ralph Lauren in Dayton, it's gonna be me. All right. Sorry, that was like my little version of Dave Chappelle. He's from Dayton, if you guys don't know that. He lives here in Yellow Springs. All right, just a little basic Hollister t-shirt. I thought this was crazy. Like, you don't see that very often. Look at these side hits. What the hell is going on? Hollister is nuts. And then this is really cool. This is screen print and embroidery. I think that's pretty cool for the front hit. Nothing on the back. And decent size large. So I don't know, we'll see. I might put this into eBay. I might bundle it with another same size Hollister t-shirt. I have a lot. I've been buying Hollister. I buy the mall brands. They sell. They don't sell for a lot, but they sell. They move. So while other people are saying their bread and butter is Polo and all that, that's like my luxury brands. This is my bread and butter type stuff. I'm selling American Eagle, Hollister all day long. So I don't know. I could bundle this, put it on eBay, or this might go on Whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. I still have not done my Whatnot show. I'm going to do a Whatnot $5 start show probably the end of this week, Thursday or Friday. I'm on the struggle bus because I work third shift and it's really hard to flip flop back and forth. Like coming off of, I just worked 12 hours last night. Coming off of working 36 hours in 3 days, I'm exhausted. And then that night, my kids come over after I've slept. So like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I basically can't do anything. It's literally work and sleep. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are my days where I need to get my eBay shit done, my listing, my taking pictures, YouTube videos. I'm gonna try to do one Whatnot show a week, like a curated show. I'm gonna kind of like theme each one, and it'll have like 20 to 30 items each show. Nothing crazy. Try to go for like an hour or so, play some music, have some fun. I thought of this in my I thought of this in my head. If you guys know who I'm talking about, that's really cool. But I'm gonna try to become the Cool Trainer Ryan of Whatnot. I used to watch a lot of his Friday night live streams, and he has a lot of fun, and he's got a really tight knit community, and that would be awesome to try to build that on Whatnot. Whatnot, you can play music. YouTube, I can play whatever the fuck I want and don't get in trouble. All right, check this out. I've been selling a lot of Ohio State stuff. Thank you everyone that's been buying my Ohio State stuff. This is another insane banger. It does have a tiny flaw on the front, but I have to look this tag up. I don't know if it's vintage, but I know it's older. But look at that. Embroidered Nike hit on the collar. Weird button. I just flipped you guys off on accident. I didn't mean to. You got the embroidered hit right there. And then I've never seen this. This just has so many things going for it. Look at that. That's on the fucking sleeve. It's badass. Then it's got this. What the hell is that? I don't know. It's an insane golf polo. Someone will buy it, even though it has a tiny little snag on the front. Yep. Not bad though. So I wanted to show you guys that. Oh, wait, did I miss a hit? What? What is going on? Dry fit, and then look at this. In case you were wondering, it says it's authentic. Oh, it's authentic. Look at that. That's badass. The side header. All right. I'm tired of folding already. Okay, let's stick with the t-shirts. Another thing that I wanted to say was I just did this recently. So I've been playing, and I want you guys to do this too, but I've been playing around with the promotional fees on eBay. When I first started, I wasn't doing any. Then I was doing 2%. Then I was doing like a 2 point something because I'm like, oh, well, everybody's doing 2, like everyone says on YouTube. Then I went to 3. And then I'll be completely honest with you, between 2 and 3%, I didn't really notice much of a difference. Then I jumped up to 6%. And I did notice a difference, but I also noticed a difference on my payouts, and that's what like freaked me out. I sell a lot of shirts for like $15, $12. I take a lot of offers. You know, I might list something for 20, take 15. I might list something for 17 and take 15. It just depends on how much I'm paying, what the comps are, all that good stuff. So right now, I am currently promoting 0, and my sales have stayed the same. So I'm not going to promote anymore on eBay. There's no reason to. For my part-time eBay store, which is I don't even pay for the store, there's no reason to promote. Things are still selling. I'm picking out cool things. I basically buy menswear. I'm trying to stay away from shoes because I have a couple of pairs of shoes that I have not cleaned yet or listed. So yeah, I'm trying to stick away. I'm getting more picky on my sourcing, which I'm not sourcing right now until I list more. That's a little thing I've told myself. So yeah, I need to conquer the death pile some before I go sourcing more, but I have plenty of stuff to list. I have lots of good like fall and winter items that I've been picking out. And let's look at this real quick and I'll keep talking and boring you. I thought this was really sweet. I couldn't pass it up. This is a LeBron James. Possibly, I don't think it's vintage, but it is older because it's on the, oh wait, we can tell. Oh my God, be vintage. It's not vintage. Okay. Anyways, this is on the Adidas tag, which that used to be the NBA. They don't do NBA anymore, I don't think. But Adidas is awesome because they put it right there on the tag for you. 2016. So this is from 2016. LeBron James. Awesome, awesome shirt. Nothing on the back. And you got the side hit on the, got the Adidas thing on the sleeve right there. But yeah, King James. It's got the lion. Fold that later. Must have been from the same person. And I had to look this up because I'm pretty sure I did pay $3 for each one of these shirts. They were not half price. But so I looked this up and I did not realize that the Cleveland Cavaliers have only won one championship. And I have the locker room tee to prove it. This is the one they won with LeBron. Again, on the Adidas tag. And this is sick. This is a 2X, I believe. Like, look at that. Like, the graphic still looks, I'm not going to say new, because this up here is a little beat down, the Adidas. But that graphic looks so nice. It even says locker room on there. Some Cleveland Cavaliers fan will want this. And I live in Ohio, so shipping will not be much. Man, I don't even want to, like, I'm going to fold this now. Like, I want to keep that shit nice. All right. Okay, last one, I believe, of the t-shirts. And then we'll start talking about the eBay stuff again. So I only paid $1.50 for this t-shirt because I wasn't sure. I know it will sell. I just don't know for how much and what platform. This might be an eBay. This might be a Whatnot. The good thing is I have Whatnot as kind of like a backup. Like, I'm still going to bring good items to Whatnot, but like, I know I can get more for it on eBay. So I'll kind of like try some things on eBay. If it doesn't work, if things sit for too long, then I can always switch them over to Whatnot. So this is really cool. It's kind of specific though. So it is an Ohio State Nike dry fit, I believe. Oh, maybe not dry fit. It's a dry fit material, but it doesn't say dry fit. It's got that one recycle tag or whatever that thing is, that little symbol. It's got that on there. But this is really cool. It's got the Nike hit right there. And I'm assuming this is some kind of race that they do. Finish on the 50. The what miler? The 4 miler, damn. 4 miles is that's a long line for me. But this is, dang, brand new, 2025. And then you can see the sponsors of the race on the back. Got the Canes. Who doesn't love Canes? And this shirt looks brand new. So it'll sell. Someone will want it. Okay, that is just one mini death pile. None of this shit is listed, by the way. All right, these are some hoodies and sweatshirts that I picked up. This, I believe all that was Goodwill. Some stuff in here may be different. Yep, actually this I already know. So this is from American Thrift, and I couldn't pass this up. I know a lot of you are like, oh, American Eagle, it's a waste. Look at this. They don't make them like this anymore though. Like, look at this hoodie. look at this front embroidery. Like, this is nuts. Like, they don't make them like that anymore. This thing's like textured. So nice. The only bad thing, and I almost passed it up because of it, it's a small. So that's the one thing it has going for it. Not good, I guess. But I still picked it up. It was, I don't know, $5. Maybe less. I don't even know. Don't care. Another good thing about being part-time and having a full-time job that pays all the bills already is I don't waste a lot of time comping things. I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, that's smart of you. I'm buying this stuff so cheap and I'm selling it cheap. Like, the whole comping thing's a waste of time for me. I buy what I like. I buy what I think is going to be worth more than what I pay. You know, I try to make like $10 on an item. Nothing crazy. I want to give you guys good stuff for cheap. So this is just like a little bread and butter, Columbia, quarter zip fleece, super soft. The one thing that appealed to me about this is that it is a 2X, so it's a bigger size. And worst case scenario, I'll fucking just keep it because I wear a 2X. So yeah, nice blue and black. Really nice embroidery right there. The zipper works. Make sure you guys are testing all your shit in the store before you buy it. That is one thing that I'm trying to be very picky and diligent about is I'm trying not to pick up anything with flaws. I did pick up some stuff with flaws in the beginning. Certain stains, I'm like, oh, I'll get that out. Some stains will not come out. I've learned that the hard way. So just know that. Do the scratch test. If it's something crusty and you can scratch it off, chances are it'll come out in the wash with your Tide Pods, which that's what I use. I also use spray and wash and also use Dawn Power Wash sometimes. So those are good for stains. I don't know how it's already been 17 minutes. This is insane. Okay, another shirt and then more talking. All right. This specific shirt was bought at a garage sale. And I do have a mini story about the garage sale because it kind of pissed me off. But it's also my fault. Okay, so this is not a crazy brand. But it's just a really nice big hoodie. Again, I think it's a 2X. Yes, it's a 2X. So, I mean, for $1 or $2 from a garage sale, I'm not gonna leave this behind. It doesn't have any flaws. So that'll be a good pickup for someone. All right. We've got the banger jacket left. I do want to talk for just a little bit more. So we did talk about how I'm not promoting anymore on eBay. I'm going to try to do one Whatnot show a week, Thursday or Friday. I think is going to be the best for me because I'm off. And also I can ship the next day. So that's good. What else did I want to say? I am going to work more on my YouTube. On my days off, I'm going to do some videos like thrift haul stuff. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, another thing I want to say. Me being a smaller reseller, I just want to say that I'm really, really, really focused on customer service. If you or anyone like buys something off of me, just know that you're getting hopefully a flawless item. If it does have a flaw, I will definitely take pictures of it and put it in the description. But I ship everything within 24 hours. I always send you a message as soon as you I don't want to say soon because sometimes I'm sleeping, but when you purchase an item from me, I will send you a message saying, hey, thank you so much, because I do thank you. And I tell you exactly when I'm going to ship it, which is usually the next day. Sometimes it's same day. If you catch me early and I'm going to go out again later that day, I will send it out same day if you catch me early. But yeah, I know like some of these bigger resellers, I just feel like they kind of lose touch, and it's all about the dollar signs, and they just can't provide as good a service because they've scaled so big. So just know that my store right now on eBay is hovering around 150 items, and I actually think I am selling 1% of my store because I'm selling almost one thing a day, or like I'll have a day or two without something, but then I'll have like 2 or 3 in one day. So it's a nice little trickle income. Nothing crazy, but I'm going to try to get my listings up. I don't know how much I can handle now that I'm going to start doing the whatnot too. For some reason, 250 just sounds good. Like if I'm at I was at 159, then I sold some stuff. So I was already at 160. Adding another 100, I think we'll be okay. Plus, I think it'll really like jumpstart some sales. Okay, here we go. I kept you waiting 21 minutes for this. It's worth it. Look at that. What the fuck? Like, I don't even know what this brand is. I don't care. Don't pay attention to this. Oh, it is a medium though. That's okay. Check this out. Harley Davidson F-150. This is gonna appeal to the Harley biker dudes. Shout out. This is gonna appeal to the Ford guys. I mean, this jacket just has everything. It's got the fake leather up here, I think, on the collar. Could be real. I don't know. I'm too lazy to look at it. And it's just one of these, like, I don't know what you call it. It's like a felt, I guess it's almost like a varsity style jacket. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. All I know is it's fucking Harley, and I paid $12 for it, and I'm definitely going to get more than that. For show. Getting more than that for show. That's it, guys. Mr. Death Pile. Support me and my family. Mr. Death Pile on eBay, Mr. Death Pile on YouTube, and Mr. Death Pile on Whatnot. Come to a Whatnot show. It's like a fucking house party. We're jamming music. We're drinking. We're doing who knows what the fuck else. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Wait. Oh, I was going to check on Mira, but she's gone. Our cat's upstairs.